Hey everyone, good morning from Freeport on Grand Bahama Island. In this video here, we're going to show you the port area where there's various markets and shops and bars and restaurants. Give you a little bit of things to do that are right around the cruise ships here in Freeport. Obviously, if you're a shopping person, this is where you get your your straw market kind of stuff. So between crafts and Bahamas bags and t-shirts, if you need anything Bahamas related, trinkets, give something to somebody that's watching your dog, this is going to be a good place to find that. There is plenty and plenty of shopping. You do also in the market have your fair share of tax and duty-free shopping. So this store here sells, sunglasses and watches and jewelry and that kind of thing. Also in the market area, you have different places that are they run shore excursions and things like that. Also, if you want to rent a car or motor around on a scooter and things like that, you can do that in the marketplace here as well. Now, duty-free fancy shopping is not my thing, but liquor stores, absolutely. So I'm definitely going in the Jolly Rancher. So this is something I just learned. You can wander around the market with a beer. So we went into one of the duty-free stores. We're drinking College Gold, a local Bahamas beer. It was like $3.50. Just wander around drinking. That'll make shopping more fun, right? Now, if you want to drink and have a good time, Senor Frogs is the destination for you. As it is, they got a big old gift shop and then a bar and restaurant area as well. I think we might stop on in. Also love all the photo op opportunities they have outside of Senor Frogs with these islandy type frog characters just about everywhere. So right next to Senor Frogs is the craft market, and that's where you could go and get a whole bunch of local kind of vendors and shops. And you could take your drinks. Yay! Senor Frogs is fun. A couple of big name brands here. You got Tortuga, which is famous for their rum cakes. And then Harley-Davidson Freeport. As a lot of people out there, they do collect, Harley-Davidson shirts from the various different areas, and they've got one here at Freeport, right next to the rum cakes. A cool motorcycle in here in the Harley-Davidson store. So in the middle of the market is kind of a food court area. It's got like interesting stuff too. I'm not sure if it's stuff that's good enough so you should not eat on your cruise ship and come back. But there's like a Burger Boy food stand to get burgers. This one I really like over here is that they have, you can go to that Angry Man to get native Bahamian dishes and things like that. Like, I think that's really cool, the idea of like, kind of go to a local food court that's very uncorporate. Or you could go to the Krusty Krab. Maybe get a Krabby Patty. Guessing that's not licensed. A couple more of the major tourism shops here. You have a Karaloha bamboo, so all the material in there is going to be made out of the bamboo. And then the always fun Del Sol, where all the colors in the shirts and stuff, they all change color in the sun. So a couple more of the big tourist shops here. Update, I've been corrected. Karaloha, they mostly sell like sheets and bedding there. While Senor Frogs may be the more party-friendly bar, if you want a really stiff and delicious frozen drink to go well with the Bahamian sun, Fat Tuesday is the place to go. And that is our next stop. And they have specials. All right, free rum cake sampling and a bunch of different flavors. Gotta love a good rum cake. Bit of a disappointment for me is that Sharky's, while in Nassau it's a gift shop and a bar, here in Freeport it is just a gift shop. Cool trinkets and t-shirts and that kind of thing, but just another one of the gift shops. And guys, that'll do it for a quick tour of the Freeport Harbor area. Overall, if you want to just get off the boat, relax and have some drinks, like honestly, Molly and I, we spent what, 70, 80 bucks? And we are messed up. So like the value for money here, it's pretty good. Like we ordered like $13 drinks at Senor Frogs, which I'm like, oh, that seems overpriced. Then when we walked out of Senor Frogs, I'm like, oh, that is not overpriced. And they gave us a free souvenir cup, which we are now drinking. We went back to one of the liquor stores and filled it up with Bush Rock Bahamian beer, which might be a bad idea, but we're gonna head back to the port. Overall, it's definitely not one of the best ports in the Bahamas. Your things like Nassau is gonna have a lot more to do, and any of the private islands are gonna be a lot nicer, but it's also not terrible. If you wanna get off the boat and have a good time, get sloshed for like $40 per person, you can do it here. And I enjoyed my time. Any questions about the Freeport Harbor area, just leave your message in the comment below and I'll get back to you. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.